guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ashalewa. I've not changed. Oh yes, I know I have been a wall. I disappointed myself. So before you start complaining about it being disappointed in me, I know I disappointed myself too. But now I'm back. I'm back. Yes, I know it's been like what months and all, but then yeah, I said it before. If you're following me on other social media handles, I said before that I was compiling content, I was coming back and stronger, and now the girl is here. So thank you to all my subscribers for not unsubscribing, and then thank you to new watchers. I'm sure I have many of you on here right now, and if you've gotten to this point, kindly subscribe down below. Subscribe, yeah. And if you're wondering, oh my god, a girl is blinging all over. Yeah, all my jewelries are from Adon by Fab underscore Adon by Fab underscore on Instagram. Yeah, I own it. So let's get into the video. So guys, I've been thinking what should be my first content and who should it, the audience and all of that. So I felt, all right, let us do this. Let me reach out to fresh students, new students in university. And in case you don't know, basically is a graduate. I'm a graduate, a law graduate. In case you don't know, but if you've been following me on all my social media handles, you would know. Yes, I graduated last year from the university. It's not easy. Where I'm filming from, it's gonna be like really hard to deal with noise, but I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna project more so you guys can hear me, because I obviously can go to the next compound to tell them to shush because I'm trying to film. Yeah, so this video is for fresh students, like I said earlier, and I'm just going to tell you so many things you're going to deal with. I've been there. Yes, I've been there. So trust me, there's no better person you hear from rather than from someone who's experienced it. Yeah, so I already taped out a list of things that I feel I should touch. Yeah, and then I hope at the end of this video, after you're done watching, you'd like it, enjoy it, subscribe, share for others to watch and subscribe too, and you obviously learn a thing or two. So first and foremost, guys, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, you've gained entry into the uni. I don't know how long you've tried, and this might be your first trial, yeah, but still congratulations. This might be your second, your third. The main thing here is, boo, you're in school now. Yes, you're a university student. You're no longer a high school student and shit. So yeah, but then there are things that you should know, especially if you're a lady. Yeah, number one is what we call the October rush. Yeah, we call it October rush because majorly all unis resume or are supposed to resume in Nigeria in October, September, November, December, that period. But now, yeah, we know OAU is a bit backward. I said it. Yeah, I graduated from there, so I said they're a bit backward. So you have students resuming like the next year, February, March, and all of that. But then, why we still call it the October rush is because everyone is anticipating freshers resuming, and everyone is like projecting onto you different kind of things, both positive and negative. And most especially, there are hunters out there, girl. There are hunters out there, guys. So you have people wanting to like munch on you, trying to grab you to do this, trying to get you into stupid relationships that you actually do not need now. I'm not lying to you. And then trying to grab you into religious activities. I'm not saying religious activities are bad, no, but then there's a limit to everything. You're here first and foremost in school to read, pass, learn, and all of that. Then you have people trying to drag you into politics, which I find the most annoying, like very annoying. They're trying to drag you into, oh, student union days. Well, good for you if you're in OAU. There's no student union, but then if you're in other schools where there's student union and all of that, they're trying to get you to be on their side, for those that are going to vote soon, for those that are going to go for whatever, and maybe departmental stuff. So then you have the issue of lecturers. Trust me, like, the best thing for you to do while you're in school is just keep a low key, what's the word? low key, whatever. You obviously get what I'm saying. Okay, I finally got what a lucky profile. Yes. So, first things first, get your head in the game. You're in school. You're here to study. You're here to pass. You want to come out with a good CGPA. Trust me, the beginning, your first year is your foundation. If you get it wrong, it's gonna be hard for you to build your GP till you leave. So you have to keep building and building and getting it right, like getting it all right. And everything. So if you have a mentor, you can have a senior colleague that is not out there to grab you. If you're a girl, then we have the guys too. Some senior colleagues are out there too, but I don't think guys mind in this our country. But then just be careful. Then about religious activities, you have people coming to meet you, coming to your room, saying come to our church, come to this, and many are out there just to devour you. Many are false. I'm telling you, I have been there. Many of them are false. Like, they don't know shit about religion, they don't know shit about Christianity, they don't know shit about Islam. They are just there to maybe collect your money. You're going to pay for this, pay for that. Don't be deceived. You should have a discerning spirit. You should know when something is right and when something is wrong. So know when, okay, this is for you. And if you already have, maybe you have a denomination you attend back at home, like maybe you're a redeemer, or you attend Winners Chapel, or you're a regular Muslim and all of that, just go to the religious ground and attend the big mosque. I would advise you. And then if, okay, you're coming from home, whatever denomination you're from, then you should attend whatever. Just, you know, I'm trying hard not to spill too much, because there's some things you have to learn yourself. So, but trust me, I personally do not advise students to join fellowships. Go to a church, a real church, a real church. Don't join fellowships, because truly I don't know what they are doing there. Many of them are youth pastors, they're students like you, and many of them do not know what they are doing. Trust me, many of them are. They are the good ones among them. Yes, they are, but they are hard to find. They are hard to notice. And you're just a baby in the university, you're going to be very easy to deceive. You're going to be an easy prey. So mind yourself. Then if you have issues, like maybe you have issues with the study and all, I would not advise you to go jumping from one lecturer's office to the other, because you're only making yourself so obvious. And yes, as much as we try to say, okay, we should not face the victim, we should always talk about the lecturers and all of that, those that will still be mad, we be mad. Get it? So just avoid some things. Yes, there are good ones out there, but don't make yourself a prey. That is just the main thing. Then about classes, my dear. I know some people are gonna be watching this video and they'll be like, see this girl that's giving somebody advice. Did you attend classes? I actually did attend classes, but then there's some classes that I feel like there's no big deal, because there's some classes that, what's the point? Lecturer won't come, or if he comes, he's going to be telling me the story of his life. Is that what I'm here in school for? To listen to bullshit about how your wife broke your heart and how you have 7 children at home? No. I'd rather stay in my room and get materials. Get a lot of materials, peeps. Get a lot of materials. You need them. Get a lot of materials wherever you can source from, PDFs and everything. Just get materials. Be ahead of class. Yes, you might be giving course outlines and all of that. Build on it. That is what I did throughout school. I might attend some, I might not attend some, yes. But then I always read on my own. Then try to know what's good for you. Try to know what works for you. Don't go with the majority. I never visited the library. Okay, apart from when I wanted to register for library, like do library registration in my part one. And one time I went with a friend to just know, okay, how does this library actually look like? It doesn't work for me. I prefer reading alone in my room with a cup of tea, chocolate, enjoying myself, chilling. Some people like to suffer and read. Why? But guys, just do what works for you. And I've noticed that enjoying works for me. Look at me now, I'm a baby girl for life. So yes. And what else? Okay, social activities, try to engage in some, not all. You're still fresh here, you're still trying to, did I say fresh here? Oh my god, Ibon. You're still a freshman, okay? You're still a fresher. You're still trying to know the in toto of this school. So just take your time. It's not everything. It's not every club that comes to meet you that you say, okay, I'll join. It will wear you out. Try to know the school system first. Maybe in your part two, then you can, you know. Then, as I will always say, I always encourage students to always stand on their own. Yeah, you might rely on pocket money and all of that. You might not be entrepreneurial or whatever, but just try to rely on yourself. Like, sometimes, because it's not every time you have to run back to mommy, daddy, saying you want this, you want that. Since my partner and the girl has been into business, I started with Lewa's coconut oil. I started selling the coconut oil to senior students and all of that. So just try to empower yourself and do what works for you. If business is not for you, don't go into it. Do whatever suits you. Just make sure you enjoy yourself. Enjoy your being in the university. Explore. Don't just pass through your school. Let the school pass through you. Ha, I feel like a motivational speaker. Okay, so really, and then for those of you that are studying law or anything, I'm not here to tell you law is scam, law is blah blah blah, but let us face reality. We are in Nigeria. So if you, like, you're doing it from the bottom of your heart, good for you. But if you're not, mommy said you should study law, my dear, you get frustrated. So just do what works for you. Yeah, really, just do what works for you. Be prayerful. Put God in everything. Put God in everything. Slay. Don't dress like you're suffering. God, I see some freshers, and truth be told, I was never one like that. Yes, because even when I was in part one, senior students would ask me, "Are you really in part one?" I'm not saying expose yourself. No, remain classy. Remain classy. Dress, pepper them, both boys and girls. Dress well, like, be smart, because it's the way you dress that they will address you. If you dress like a bloody fresher, you dress like an idiot, like, people would rubbish you and everything. And whatever school you're in, you just have to be rugged about it. Whether you're in private, you're in federal, you're in state, be rugged about it, because there's some people that are willing to cut corners and just, like, swerve you to one side. You have to be smart, you have to be sharp, you have to always be on your toe. What's wrong with my voice? Okay, you have to always be on your toes, guys. You have to know that, okay, you just have you there, just have you. Then about friendship, guys, this part, pick your friends, like, wisely. Don't let your friends pick you. No, don't be an easy target. Don't be an easy target. Don't let your friends pick you. Pick your friends wisely. Study them. Okay, study them. Okay, is this person good for me? Does this person think the way I think? Is this person, like, goal oriented? Is this person smart? You need smart people, especially if you know you're an average student. You need a lot of smart people around you. So I think I've come to the end of this video, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I wish all freshmen out there, in whatever university you might be in, state, federal, private, you might be in poly, college of education, wherever you're a freshman, and I just wish you all the best. Read your books, enjoy yourself, enjoy school. You will not have this again. Look, right now, I miss, like, I won't lie, just half of my class. Yeah, less than half, but I miss those moments. I miss everything. I miss my friends, I miss my room, I miss my hostel, everything. I didn't stay in school hostel though, but, like, my private hostel, I miss it. So you're going to know. Don't regret. Like, don't do things in the moment. Think. Some people like to live in the moment, yes, but I'm not programmed that way. I think twice. Yeah. Just enjoy yourself. And trust me, you have the best of the best life in the university. So I'm Ashalewa. Yes. And you see these lashes? It's from Lashed by Ashalewa. My jewelry, everything is from Adorned by Fab. And the whole makeup, everything is from Fabline. I am Fab. I am a Fab woman. Yes. So please kindly subscribe, share. I love you guys. Bye.